Hi, guys. What's up, my little chickens? Can you hear me now? Hey, Sherlock. Margie, I think that's chicken for yes. Creepy babies unite. Thank you, Margie. Hey, Linda. Happy 4th of July to you as well. And there's Ms. Angie Stone. Hi, girlie. This is a great place, Angie. Really, really nice people. You'll like it here. And Angie Brown. Hi, ladies. I'm so glad you could join us. Mindy, what are you up to? Hello, lurker. How come you're only lurking, Susan? You must come out and play with us. Because it's creepy babies. It's creepy babies. There'll be no lurking with creepy babies. Hey, Babsy. Is everyone having a heat wave? If I sound draggy, it's because I am. We went from, the high 50s to 85 and 100% humidity overnight, literally. Very strange weather, even for Maine, and that's saying something. Oh, Susan, none of that sounds fun. You don't have to work tomorrow, do you? I saw that, Margie. I'm so glad you have air conditioning again. We haven't pulled ours out to put them in yet. Oh, Amy, hey, girl. Yeah, but you're in Arizona. It's supposed to be hot there. And it's not the heat, Amy. It's the humidity. Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry. Way to ruin your long weekend. That's no fair. Oh, Cheryl, yuck. Yep, I'm enjoying the sunshine for sure, but it did get pretty hot. And again, it's not even really the heat, just everything is so sticky. The papers are sticking to my hands. So here's the sad story of our creepy baby book. I realized we hadn't finished preparing the Bobbsey Twins book that we were going to use. And so I went in to do some of the prep work, and it fell apart, which actually was a good thing because I'd rather it fall apart now than when we're halfway through it. But so no more Bobbsey Twins books or book. We're going to use this one instead. Same temps. Oh, Amy. Yeah. There is that. Creepy baby toe tag. We will definitely put one of those in. Let me grab one right now to put in the pile of stuff. Here we go. I'm keeping a separate pile of all the fun little creepy baby stuff that people are sending in and things to put in the book. So I grabbed a toe tag to make sure we make a tag out of it. And hi, Joe. You're so pushy. Just walk in, needy, needy, needy. Oh, Margie, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Angie, Faluke Feline is Margie, and she is trouble. Hey, Marguerite. I'm so glad you had a good day. You're feeling well? I haven't seen you forever. It's good to see you. I do want to see I want to make a tea tiny one of these. That's a great idea. I don't know how you've turned me into a tea tiny things person, Margie. You've done something horrible to me. With a capital T. Does that make it extra small? Nikki. And Carla Farrington. Hi, honey. Yeah, Darla's got me fussy cutting. Rachel's got me using digitals. What has happened to me? Where is the real Brooke? Oh, trouble with a capital T. I'm glad because, I didn't know how tiny something would have to be with a capital T. I was concerned. Hi, Selena. Welcome. That would be funny if the other Selena came in and we had two. Your name's like mine, Selena, a little unusual. You don't expect to see. It's not like Laura, for instance. Angie, she is on her way home. Speaking of Laura's. So, okay, so I'll put the toe tag in the pile of stuff to go in our book so we don't forget. Selena 1 and Selena 2. Margie's throwing up her hands. So anyway, these are a new addition to the Creepy Baby book that Aaron sent, our very own Hoodie Duty. They are Antiques Roadshow cards, and yeah, they definitely qualify. Good for you, Marguerite. That is excellent to hear. You keep on, girl. Just reading the chat, you guys. The chat is starting to roll. Kelly, hi, girly. All right, so those were a new addition, and then we have some stuff that we've already seen. And I just love this one. Thanks, Selena. I'm not going to get as far as I'd hoped today since the original book fell apart. Isn't that crazy? Love it. That's from Allison. So these are all our little bits so far that we've collected. And then I bought probably a Tim Holtz thing because you know how I am. I don't know if you can see it because of the reflection, but something dimensional in a package. Duh, like you couldn't figure that out. Let me just explain it. Oh, Carla Farrington, you're so sweet. Thank you. Now you get to be extra naughty with Margie. Okay, Angie, get something yummy. Oh, Selena, awesome. Are you having a fun time? It could be, Margie, or we could make like a little niche and put this in to put stuff behind. I don't know, but I had to save this. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome. Yay, another creepy baby person. You're in the right place. Elizabeth is in the house. We are super crazy here, but we have a great time, and it's just the nicest group of people, so welcome. You guys be nice. Elizabeth is new. Don't scare her away. Yeah, the book fell apart, but as I said, I'm really glad that it did before we started working in it, because that would have stunk. Although it does happen. Sometimes, when you're throwing everything in the world at an altered book, sometimes the book just gives up the ghost, so to speak. Hi, Samantha. So, the book that I picked out is called Sister Carrie, which I thought was kind of an ironic name for our creepy baby book. Well, Samantha, I was just saying our original one fell apart, and so we're starting a new one because I realized, I guess it was our idea book that we started prepping for altering. We hadn't started prepping the Bobbsey twins yet, and so when I went to start prepping it, it just fell apart. But it's going to be awesome. I think this will be a long project, but I'm okay with that. Oh, Selena, he's 4. Cutie. A kidney book? Elizabeth, are we making a kidney book? I don't know what that is. They do, Margie, so we can just keep working on it, but we got to get our book ready. These are the pages. I did you the favor. Yes, Carrie Nation, that's right. I did you the favor of starting to remove pages so you wouldn't have to just sit there and watch me rip out pages, because that didn't sound that exciting to me. Hey, Curly, welcome. Oh, Selena, I missed the connection there. Good for you, and congrats to him. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yep, I'm a little slow. I missed it in the chat. It was flying by. Yeah, probably. I will probably bring the Creepy Baby book on the road show so that everyone can see it and add to it if they'd like. Curly, are you feeling salty today? Because I like when you feel salty. Selena, that's a wonderful idea. Yay to you. Okay, Angie has her snack. We've got Sister Carrie. I liked this because of the size. It's bigger than the Bobbsey twins, so that was good. And it has like a linen cover. You guys see the texture on it? I won't scratch my nails because it makes somebody crazy. I can't remember whom, but somebody goes nuts. I know, Curly, hard to imagine, right? You would never be salty. I know, I love that about you. So I liked it for the size and the shape and the name. Margie, it's you that hates that. I knew somebody did. It's going to be super fun, Selena. So this book does have, the covers detaching because it was printed in 1939. So we're going to have to do a little repair there. But the pages are absolutely beautiful. They're heavier, they're less brittle. I'm really kind of glad about the demise of the Bobbsey twins. And it happened, so let's embrace it. But the pages in here almost have a linen texture or something. I just can't share it, Margie. You got some though, I think. Oh, and Margie, your stuff from the sale the other night. I'm holding it for you till the next sale, right? For paper dolls and circus stuff. Well, we know Carla has toe tags, so. Elizabeth, we're not always this weird. Well, we are, but we're not always this morbid. Just saying. Angie. We all are. We're already nuts. Yes, Margie is crazy good at teeny. Yes, Susan, I know. You too. Curly, we had her at Creepy Babies. Yeah, Joe, that's a little too Jeffrey Dahmer for me, but hey, All right, so we will think about a Halloween name. Susan is an excellent, Hottie Popo is an excellent namer of things. So what we're going to do is reinforce the spine a little bit. Selena, I can check and see if I have any packs left. Let me make a note, you guys. I was smart and put my notepad out. Selena, if you shoot me a message in my Etsy shop, there's a link in the description so that I know how to get in touch with you. I'll let you know if I've got any left. Perfect. I mean, I know I don't have any in the shop, but I might have some hanging around. Carla Farrington is my source, man. She's my dealer. Oh, yes. Come and join the Facebook group. Super fun there. All right. So I made a note about that. Oh, Angie, yikes. I'm sorry. That can't be very much fun. Ooh. All right. So the back cover is in pretty good shape, but I think I'm going to go ahead and reinforce it just because we can. So what I'm going to do, you are the toe tag pimp. That's right. Angie, grab your toe tags. You can help out. Susan, that's terrible. So I took, it's Recreations by Brooke, Selena. It's linked in the description as well. Oh, so take one or steal one. Depends on who you talk to. You guys are funny. All right, so I got a Happy Mail today, and I took the priority envelope. This is Tyvek, so it makes great reinforcement. And so I just cut off a hunk of that, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it into the space. I don't know if you guys can see where it cracked. Like, this is the cover, and then you can see the book cloth right in here. and it's a really old and brittle. And then this is the text block. Even on screen. I'm zoomed in really. Am I zoomed in too close, you guys? Oh, I meant to tell you about this, Margie. You've been thrown out of the group. Here, I can put it in. Oh, wait. I don't think I have to put it in. I do think I remembered to put it in the description. Yes, it is in the description. I don't know why, Margie. I almost couldn't get on tonight, so I don't know what's going on with Facebook and YouTube, but there's something going on. I did not really boot you. Let me see. I'm going to touch the buttons. Let's see if we can zoom out just a skosh. Oh, is everybody having a hard time with Facebook, Carla? It wasn't just me? That's cool. Usually it's just me, you know. All right, let's see about this. Hold on, we're moving. Trying to go slow so I don't make anyone fall down. Oh, that's right, Margie. I do remember seeing that. All right, I zoomed in some. See what you guys think before I close the camera. Oh, Amy, that's frustrating too. They are on to us. There you go, Angie. Thinking outside of the box. There's our girl. Oh, that looks better on the screen. Does that look better, you guys? At the 4-letter word. Yeah, if I all of a sudden disappear or something, sorry. I've got a really strong signal, but as I said, I was having a hard time getting on, so I don't think it's on my end. That's the one, Margie. Carla doesn't care for that. All right, so I'm going to take the Tyvek, and I just cut, I think this is like a 3-inch strip. Yep. Just randomly 3 inches, no reason. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this down to about the height of the book, a little less than the height of the book. There we go. It's the worst word, I know. Get out our Fabri-Tac. Getting down towards the bottom of the bottle. Carla, I've heard your combinations of bad words. You know worse words than that. It can't be a bad letter, bad word, Nikki, because it only has 3 letters. How about boys, men's? And I'm just going to go ahead and get some Fabri-Tac on here. I think since we're using the Tyvek and there's some fabric in there in the binding, I think Fabri-Tac's going to be the best bet for getting a real good grip. And I'm being rather generous. Oh, no, Carla. Well, you can't go if you're allergic to it. Well, Angie, I'm sorry he died in your home, but that's cool. Knobs. Oh, Nikki. I love when you speak British. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm smushing this down, giving it a good burnish, pressing it down right into the gutter of the book. We might get some wrinkling when we glue these pages because of this, but that's fine. I don't have a problem with the wrinkles. I'd rather have it a little wrinkly than have the cover be compromised. So that's what I'm doing. Let me grab my very fancy burnishing tool. Where's Christy? Her husband would tell me he could see the credit card number again. Oh, Curly, you'll learn all sorts of fancy British talk from Nikki. It's super fun. Selena, that's not funny, but it is. Oh, heavens. Oh, yeah, Carla, they dropped that word like confetti. Cool, Margie. Good luck with that. I don't even know what this is. A home equity card for a home I don't even own anymore. I don't think you're going to get far. Noob head. Okay, so we gave that Fabri-Tac a second to grab. Oh, so you can talk to him and stuff, Angie. Cool. All right, then what we're going to do is glue. This step is only, if it's really if the spine's in bad shape. If you don't have that kind of cracking there, you really don't need to do it to your altered book. But I am going to go ahead, since we did one, let's go ahead and do the back just for some extra reinforcement, because I can see that the paper is extra brown in there, like maybe the fabric underneath is rotting. Something bit me today. Isn't that yucky? And I kept scratching it until I did that to myself. Personal medical moment. Okay, so we'll go ahead and lop off the right amount. Look at me. I'm going to cut straight. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yay! Everyone's so proud. Oh my gosh, Carla, so you just have to keep him? Oh, Margie, that's nice. Yes, Carla, when we're done, I believe I shall go and find some of that. It happened right before I came on. Apparently the bugs don't mind the hot, humid weather because they're out in force now. If I don't have any Benadryl, I'm sure some baking powder and water will be fine. Something. It is actually summer in Maine now. Quite odd. Vic? What is Vic, Nikki? Some fancy British thing that I can't get. Did I say powder? Thank you, Margie. It's a miracle my children made it to be adults. Yes, baking soda is what I meant. Cheryl, you're a nurse, so I have to believe you, but doesn't that sting? I don't know about that, Carla. That's not fair that you get stuck having to deal. I knew what you meant, Margie. We're cool. We're on the same page. Ha, ha, ha. Get it. All right. So I use the Fabri-Tac again, and I'm just giving this a real good burnish, running my fancy burnishing tool down the gutter. It does keep you from boking. Is that like Vicks Vapo Rub, Susan? Oh, Selena, I'm sorry you have a cold. Thank you so much for stopping by. Feel better. Have a good sleep. And hugs back to you. Don't forget to go and subscribe and join the Facebook group. I bet you'll get in if Susan's in a good mood. She always gets to it before I do because she's speedy. All right, so awesome. So we'll go ahead and close the book, give it a mush. No, that seems perfectly reasonable, Joe. Oh, Angie, yeah, I miss my folks too. So let's not talk about that anymore. Let's talk about the 4th of July. Who's staying home? Who's going out? I think I'm going to stream because it's my regular night and our plans got changed. I know, Susan, I knew you'd like that. All right, so normally, honestly, I would use a glue stick or Mod Podge to glue the pages together. I'm out of Mod Podge. I don't know how that happened, and I left my glue stick upstairs. So I'm going to go ahead and use matte medium. The only reason I wouldn't normally use this is because Mod Podge is so much cheaper. Hey, Mary, welcome. You're staying home, Mary? Yes, people do get drunk and stupider. You're so correct. We may end up going down to the beach for the fireworks or something, but I think that we're going to hang and I'm going to stream. My brother's coming to visit from Florida on Thursday, and we're going deep sea fishing on Friday. I guess tomorrow is Thursday. we're going deep sea fishing on Friday, so I need to get a picnic for several people put together. So I coated that with matte medium, and I'm just going to close the book. Angie, that sounds fun. Joe, this is a cheapie from Michael's. It's like in the kids section, and it comes in a pack of 285 for $4 or something. But they make awesome glue brushes. So, oh, well, that didn't glue very well, did it? I guess I didn't put enough down. Let's get a little more generous. I'm being cheap with the expensive stuff. Cheryl, you're working? But you have to stay home with your pups anyway. Sherlock. Oh, Carla, awesome. So you can just walk on down there and get a sneak peek without the crowds. Good for you. There we go. So if you just coat the page, here, we'll do another one. If you coat the page and then close the book, rather than trying to smush the page over, you're going to get less wrinklage that way. This is so much fun. I forgot to put a protecting something in there. Hold on. I used to do altered books years ago, and I haven't for a while, and it's so much fun. And I've been watching Shelly over at Craft and Mamas because we love each other now. Sorry, Susan, it's true, we do. And she's doing the best series. Just grabbing some protective paper, you guys. There's a good tip. Don't work directly on your book. You probably want something between those pages. Shelly is awesome, and she's going to try to come to the road show too. I'm so excited. There. Get in there. This page is kind of bumpy because it's glued to the first page, like by the manufacturer, not by us. So it's fighting back a little bit. Make them a vest with ace bandage. That's what I did with Shelia. Oh, a vest. Shelia? Was that her name? That's a beautiful name. Yes. Shelly is ridiculous, her favorite word. She invented the roadshow, Joe? No, she didn't. She invented watercolors. All right, so this is good. We've got a little bit of peelage right here. I don't know what the deal is with my matte medium. It's not being all that sticky. I invented Happy Mail. Wasn't that my claim to fame? So I'm just going in there with another bloop. Carla, that's a great name. My Julie Everidge. Hi, honey bunny. All right, there we go. So you know what? We got a little bit of puckering right there. It'll settle down. When we're done working on it tonight, I'll put something heavy on it. And most of those will just ooze right out. It'll be just fine. But by the time we get done messing with all the pages, a little wrinklage will not hurt. Hey, Kat, welcome. How you feeling, Kat? I think you weren't feeling that well the other day. Oh, that's right. No, I think Susan just invented paper, Joe. Well, she invented the pulp first, but... So I'm going to go to the back and do the same thing. Well, I'm kind of upset, Margie, because I got to know... Oh, look, right away I forget to put this in. I got to know Mod Podge. So hopefully this will work. If I have another book fall apart, I'll be discouraged. But I'll get over it because, you know, things happen. Oh my. A little wrinkly doesn't hurt at all, does it, Jewel? You're blocked at Michelle's, Susan? That makes it hard to say hi. Margie invented togas, and she looks so snazzy in one. All right, so we got one page glued down, and can you see it's covered up that tie back Tyvek beautifully. So no worries about that. We've got that nice reinforcement on the spine and on the book cloth, and it's covered right up. It is a sticky situation. And honestly, when you're working on a book like this, you're going to get stuff on other pages. You just are. This is not for the faint of heart. If you don't like to get glue on your stuff, you don't like to get glue and paint and stuff on you, this might skeeve you out a little bit. You told Adam that gigs don't cover well and gave him poison oak. Did you invent poison oak, Carla Farrington? Mary, yeah, me too. All right, so we'll close this page up. I wondered if that's what you meant, Carla. Okay, so we got another page. We'll smush it down, give it a little help. And you can see there's some torn bits in here because I went through and started pulling out pages. Okay, let me cover up the matte medium. Scooch some off my brush. Look how cheap I am with matte medium. I don't know why I'm being that way. Brooke, don't be that way. I'm being that way. Hey, Abril. Carla, you're funny. Okay, so I'll stick our sticky paper over there. I'm going to grab another wet nap. I have to say that I'm not a fan of how matte medium feels on my fingers. But Margie, why is it stickier on your fingers than Mod Podge, but not as sticky on paper? A scientific question for you. Kat says hello again, Abril. Where have you guys been hanging out that I missed? Well, Elizabeth, that's fine. You can be all crazy with my matte medium. You're right. I think I am being too tight with it. It does work, Margie. Johnny. Hey, lady. And there's Sandra Miranda. Where you guys been? I must have missed stuff today. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So we've got pages glued down, and look at that. Covered up all the mess that we made with the Tyvek. And I know, I think so too, just contrary. And so we've got the front and the back spine reinforced. And then what I did was I just went through the book, and I meant to leave some to show you guys, but I think I did it all. I found, I would just find where the signature is sewn in, the book is sewn. Can you see that? It's Dee Dee. Everybody, let Dee Dee up to the front of the room and everyone say hello. Hi, Dee Dee. Oh, and I'll be fancy then, Curly. I could go out in the town. So you just got a bad batch, Margie. So if you can see here where the book is stitched in, I just went in and found where there was the middle of a signature, and the middle of a signature is where the folios are folded and sewn in, just in case someone hasn't done that. Are you using a glue stick? Just don't trust it. I don't know that I trust a glue stick. Guess I could. I could try it. I do have my Uhu down here. Do we trust this? I love Uhu, but all right, Elizabeth, I'm going to try it, but it's on your head. Johnny, were you over at Michelle's too? Our Bobsy Twins Creepy Baby book fell apart. I know. I used to, and then I don't know. It won't be the end of the world if the pages aren't stuck completely together, because when we go to work on them, I can always, put more glue in between. So The redheaded stepchild of adhesives. I'm loving the oohoo. Oopsie, Carla. Well, Margie, you're being awfully picky, aren't you? I didn't see what your glue of choice is. I think I know the answer, but I can't remember. All right, so here is the center of a signature. I can see the stitches. I'm going to go one page on either side of the signature for no particular reason. I just decided to. And I'm going to pull a page out. You can see I did the third page too. But I'm going to go ahead and just as close as I can, yank the page out. Doesn't matter with these bits. We can go in with tweezers and pull them out, whatever. Oh, Sandra, we've been yakking and working on our new Creepy Baby book because the Bobbsey Twins book fell apart. Luckily, before we started working on it. Oh, Johnny, more company. Florida, huh? Who's coming now? Yes. See, I'm not a huge fan of the Tombow Multi, Margie. Lazy man's adhesive, therefore I use it all the time. Okay, so here's the signature. Here's one page. Pulled out the second page from the signature. And now I'm going to go over and pull out the second page from the other side because that is the other half of the page we just pulled out. In a happy, happy world, this would pull out more easily because, you know, we've already pulled off this side, but the book is bound really tightly, which is cool. Oh my goodness, Johnny. I know like Tombow either. I used to like it, and then I decided I didn't, but I do have some to use up. So that's all I did was I went through, found every signature, and, you know, where it was stitched in, and pulled out a page from each signature. This particular book has, there are only 6 pages in a signature. So that's right, Margie. So I sat there and watched a video and I pulled out this many pages. So I don't know, 40. Deb, aren't you on the way to Florida or in Florida? And hi. Just reading the chat, you guys. Sorry. So yeah, maybe 40 pages, but it's totally up to you. However many pages you want. All you want to do is reduce the bulk in the book because obviously we're going to be adding things back in. And so we don't want to put too much more strain on the, excuse me, on the spine. And, you know, we're going to get some alligator mouth, but I really don't mind that. And we can always go in and yard out some more pages if we need to. Right, Carla? Curly. You have to reglue it. I figure that's what we can do in here. Deb, it seems like you just left for Florida. I am in such a time warp. Yes, we put it on a book diet, and if it remains too fat, then we will just have to yank more pages out. Oh, Angie, you put your cat in the shower? That seems mean. That seems a little mean. Yeah, they kind of look like jack-o'-lantern teeth in there, but that's all right, Carla. Some of the pages will get glued over. You know, like here. Well, this one came out pretty nicely. There's a little bit here. You can take your tweezers and yank them. That got out that last little piece. The point of the tweezers will get down deeper than I can with my fingers. Curly. I want to see a cat get in a shower. But, so like here, you know, there are bits hanging out. If you don't want to pull them out, see, I can't grab it. You may end up gluing these 2 pages together, so it wouldn't matter. Or if you're going to have this as an open spread and these are exposed, you can either washi tape them down, work a little harder on pulling them out, or just ignore them. glue them down. It's no biggie. That is so funny. Angie gets in the shower with her cat. I want to see that too, Curly. Angie, can you make a video about that? Because that sounds fun. So pretty much that is how you get your altered book ready. Any old book will do. Just you want one that's good and sturdy, and you want to do a little reinforcing. You take them to PetSmart for their cleaning. Oh, thanks, Joe. Now we can actually make a page. Normally, I would go through and kind of have an idea of what I was going to do, but I think that we should just wing it. It's true. Sometimes a cat just needs some help getting clean. Oh, I hope she still has her eyes. Yay for the creepy baby. Thanks, guys. All right. So, what should we do? Should we just do like a mixed media page? Because I really, really, really want to use one of our images. And I think the one I want to use is this one this came from Aaron. Yep. Also from Hootie Doody. It's a vintage postcard. And look at these girls. They are creepy, right? So let's at least start messing around. And let's just do a mixed media page. Thanks, Abril. Thumbs up for Abril. Carla, that sounds terrifying. All right, I'm just going to do it then. I'm going to just do it. The other thing when you're working on your altered book, generally you don't want to work in order from front to back. You want to do something in the front, something in the back, something in the middle, and that'll help kind of space out the stress on the binding. That's not exactly what I'm trying to say, but hopefully you get what I mean. Oh, Angie, he was tiny. So we'll start pretty close in the front, and let's give this old Uhu stick a try. That's true, Carla. They can divide and conquer. All right. So as I said, Carla, the jack-o'-lantern teeth are going to get covered up because I'm going to glue 2 pages together here for a little bit of strength. Because I was feeling modeling paste or molding paste, depending on what brand you use. Margie, that must mean it was gibberish. Of course, now I don't remember what page we glued. Probably should have stuck a poster in there, huh? Please hold for your hostess to be a moron. Okay, what page was I on? Someone noticed what page I was on. Oh boy. Angie's got a fight a brewing. All right, well, I seem to have misplaced that page. I swear I cannot talk and craft at the same time, you guys. I can barely talk. Oh wait, we found it. Here it is. Let's just go ahead and put a sticky in here. Thanks, Johnny. Yes, it was that one. Yay. Okay, so gluing 2 pages together and then gluing the next 2 pages together. And I'm making sure to get extra glue at the edges. And as Curly said, if it comes apart, then we'll just reglue it. That's right, Joe. It works so well. Uh-oh. Susan's putting her foot down, Angie. I can put that over there. All right. So we'll mush that together. Close the book and mush it. Johnny, I actually get them at a local bookstore, a local art store in Portland, but you can get them on Amazon as well. They're cheaper at my art store, believe it or not. It's just a pain in the butt to go to Portland for them. All right. So now I think we're going to need some gesso. Hi, Hallie. Page 8 and 9. Is that where I lost where I glued? You were darn close. It was 9 and 10. I was reading the chat again, you guys. You guys are crazy. Susan, I've heard that about you, that you have a large oohoo. You probably have more than one. Uh-oh, Jesso's feeling empty too, guys. Hard troubles. Did we know this from last time? Did we know that Jesso was getting empty? Hard troubles. I did, Sandra. I went through and took, this book has a ton of signatures. So I took 2 pages or 4 pages out of each signature. I ended up removing about 40 pages so far. Puppies, Joe. Amazon does not have puppies. We did know this was getting empty, didn't we? You guys, why do you let me do stuff like this? And I don't know where my big brush is. I'm falling apart. Hold on, guys. Curly is salty. All right, let's find a big brush. And hopefully maybe locate a little more gesso. There. I'm ripping another brush out of that giant kids pack of paintbrushes. And I'm not seeing any more gesso, so I guess I'll find some white paint. That'll do. Where's my white paint? Seriously, you guys? Hey, Tori, have you seen my white paint? Oh, yeah. Awesome. I caught the kid in the act. Thank you. Ha! Busted. Okay, what did I miss? Oh boy, it's not 9 o'clock yet. We're having not 9 o'clock yet warnings. What's going on? Angie's picking fights with her neighbor. We're scaring away a brand new viewer. Hi, Hallie. Sorry that we're crazy here, but we're really nice. Welcome. Okay, there we go. Get a little gesso going. I should probably write that down right now because you know I'll forget again because I obviously forgot last time. Sorry, not sorry. Carly, how did I know that about you? How did I know you were sorry, not sorry? So we need gesso, and what was the other thing? Oh, Mod Podge. I don't remember the last time I bought that. And that's not how you spell Mod Podge. Everything's sticking to me, you guys, because it's so humid. So we were done with the gesso, so we're switching over to get out of town, Carla. This is just deco art Americana. Oops. Bought it when it was on sale at Michael's. That's right, Mary. 9 o'clock somewhere. The white paint will work just fine because it's El Cheapo craft paint. It just might need more than one coat, which is not the end of the world. Oh no, look at that. Pretty good coverage. Not much different. I did make sure when I bought my white paint that it's not satin, it's just a flat matte. All right, Julie, we'll be here. We won't do anything fun till you get back. So what's everybody else working on? What's up with you crazy girls? The brush bucket is always loud, Carla, if you're using it right. Okay, so put a lid on my gesso that's empty so it doesn't dry with a yucky skin in it. Get my paint out of the way. All right, guys, we gotta heat gun it. Angie. I'm never a nice person, so no worries. Oh, nice, Johnny. I thought you weren't doing any more customs. Oh, Kat, I love how a storm sounds. Are you going to be able to go on tonight, Kat, or is it too stormy? Oh, shh, Curly's at work. Joe, you're so cute, Joe. Oh, faux postage stamps. I saw that FEMA popped up with that video, and I haven't had a chance to watch it. Carla, 2 journals. Aren't you speedy? With 2 journals. All right, Mary, drain that printer. Oh, speaking of that, I think my printer needs ink. Thanks for the reminder. A knitting loom. That's cool. All right, so I'm just looking for some stencils. Dyeing paper. Oh, that's right. I'm so used to being on Thursday nights, Kat. Thank you for saving me. I think I'm going to go on for a while tomorrow night, my regular time, Kat. A lot of people seem to be staying home. Tea and food coloring, Carla. My friend Debbie posted pictures where she had used herbal teas to do some tea dyeing, and they came out awesome. They were so pretty. I thought that was so clever. All right. Mixed media in your journal. What kind of mixed media are you working on, Elizabeth? That's what I used to have, Mary. I liked it too. I've got a Canon now that I like just as well, though. Mindy, I forgot you were doing it. You are doing the 100-day project. Angie, strong. Be strong. Remember you're kind. You're a kind person. You must be so relieved that you're almost done, Mindy. I'm sure it was super fun, but oh my God, that was a huge commitment. Johnny's idea about the plastic tablecloth was great, wasn't it? Oh, Elizabeth, that sounds fun. Carla, will you post on the Facebook group? The Facebook? I know, right? Go, Mindy. Go, Mindy. Let's cheer her to the finish line. So we're going to use this card, and I think I kind of like this stencil. I like the squares, the kind of irregular squares. I'm going to use the molding paste. Modeling paste depends on what kind you buy. Same thing. Oh, I didn't bring down a tub of water, though. I am terrible to my supplies. As you can see, that's my clean stencil. But I will take a break as soon as we're done doing this, because you've got to get the molding paste off of your stencil right away, or it's a goner. So I'm just going to scoot the book over a little bit. This is Liquitex Basics modeling paste, and I'm going to leave it white. You did the iCat a day too? Mindy, I'm so impressed with you. Busy bee. Right, Johnny. I like living. Oh, that's interesting. You guys, it's the sink is 40 steps away. I'm not like moving or anything. I'll be right back. It's fine. So I'm just picking up and mushing this around. The Liquitex modeling paste is not necessarily my favorite. It's a little grittier than some other ones, but it's what I have. So I'm trying so hard to use up some of the stuff I have. See if I can move my fingers. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's go ahead and tape this down with some washi tape. Let's just go crazy. It makes me angry when my stencil moves. Angry. Elizabeth! Hey, puppy. I've been thinking about you. I sent you gifts saying that I was thinking about you. Oh, Dee Dee, I don't think Cheryl minds. It's easy to do because she's got a tricky spelling. All right, so we've got that tape down with some crappy washi tape. Oh, Dobby. Dobby. You're such a good house elf. So that wasn't nearly enough modeling paste. Elle, we're working in the Creepy Baby book. The Bobbsey twins book exploded and died, so we had to start a new one. Gloves, Carla. I can't work with gloves on. I don't know why. They just I have to be able to feel stuff, I guess. Oh, Margie, I'm sure we could be crazier than we already are. Seriously? So I'm using another plastic cheapo palette knife and just scraping this on through, trying to get it kind of middling. Let's lift that up. Oh, I'm guessing you guys can't. Oh, you can see it a little bit. I like it. And I'm going to shift it down and try to get it a little more in the gutter along with my mind. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Margie to say that. I try to. Yeah, dyeing paper, I try to, but it just, I don't like how they feel. Elizabeth, I thought he left this morning, right? He's going to have such a good time. Although it must be unbelievably hot in Chicago. All right, so I'm going to concentrate this down. This one we kind of concentrated more up towards the top. This I think I'm going to take down towards the bottom for absolutely no reason other than I feel like it. Trying to hold it down a little bit where the book curves. Trying to get a little bit in there as well. It's fighting back a little bit. I'm not looking at the screen, you guys, so I'm not ignoring you. Well, I guess if I'm not looking at the screen, technically I am ignoring you. Not out of spite, though. Curly. Beer, pizza, and boobies. That's right. That's what's in Chicago. You know, I like how that looks. Oh, Elizabeth. I am just rude, Nikki. You're right. So this time I put out way too much modeling paste. So let's grab our little desk book and put some modeling paste in it. Thanks, Al. I don't want to waste all that because that's really quite a lot. So, you know, the crazy book we use when we're jelly printing. Well, I just grabbed that. Angie, I bet your neighbor cut your Wi-Fi. Hey, Patricia. Cook. Hey, Patricia Cook. That's right, Elizabeth. Angie got the business because she was having a bad time with her neighbor, and Susan told her to knock it off. So we're just playing and goofing off. And we were talking about the fact that, well, first of all, I got confused and was thinking this was Thursday, but the fact that my plans got changed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go on tomorrow night at my regular time because I think a lot of people are staying home. All right. Excellent. You're in the right place, Cookie. I can hear you giggling, Patricia. We're all about the fun and relaxation here. You know that, Elle. All right. Yep. Cool. I haven't played with this stuff forever. I've just been zooming around checking out different videos here and there, and it's reminding me of a lot of supplies I haven't used forever, and it's making me happy. Oh, good, Amy. You thought of a good YouTube channel? Awesome, Curly. I'm sorry, guys, I wasn't looking. And the chat's flying, and my hands are a little full. All right. That page is coming out. Fun. So this is just a composition notebook. And when I'm painting or inking or stamping or jelly plating, it's where I put all my leftovers. A la cat hand. Oh, no, Joe. Go get some food. You're hallucinating. Excellent, Nikki. Home is best. Oh, Susan, I was just saying that you spanked Angie for being negative. And that's a good thing because we're having fun. By Jesus, we're having fun. If it's the last thing I do. Hey, you guys, look, Nom appeared, but like magic. Poof. Honey, do you mind washing that in the sink? Because if it dries with that stuff, it'll be ruined. You guys conjured Mark with the power of your minds. Thanks, honey. Amy doesn't like to be in large crowds. Yeah, I'm not as fond of that as I used to be either, Amy. And as I said, my brother's coming and we've got all kinds of stuff going on over the weekend. So I think that I shall stay home and do things. I know. It's tiny, tiny toe tags everywhere. Oh, Angie, no way. We were just teasing you. Oh, see, and look, Angie, Susan's happy. Nom nom, everyone says hi. Well, he's not here because he's washing our stencil because he's nice. Yeah, Amy, I don't know. As I get to be an older lady, I just have less tolerance for stuff. And stupidity is a big part of that. And Curly, see, look. Oh, good. You better not be, Angie. I hope you're kidding. I hope we didn't hurt your feelings. Curly's first in line for the spanking. Oh, Joe's a fancy hoe. Are you British, Joe? All right, so we've got this back. We're going to pull out the heat tool again. Here we go. Heating. If you hate the noise, quick, mute your mute. Mute your mute. Sometimes it's fun, Amy, and yeah, sometimes it's just not my bag either. Jezebel. Carla's a Jezebel. I think I really like this shape, you guys. It has something to do with the curtain folds in the postcard. I like how the folds look with the squares. How long do you think it takes to dry this so that it's like dry, that we can mess with it? Yep, Margie, I hear you. Angie, are you still here? Oh, good. Oh, good. I was nervous. Don't make me think we hurt your feelings. I'm sensitive, Angie. I'm very sensitive. Elizabeth. That's right. No hurting feelings. Dee Dee got all in a twist on Saturday because she thought we were ignoring her, but she got herself back together. That's why she got to come to the front of the room this morning or this afternoon. Welcome back, Kat. We were just drying things. You missed all the fun. Paint drying. All right. Should we just give it a try? I guess if it's not dry enough and it falls off, then it does. It is the beauty of an altered book. It doesn't matter. You can rip the page out. You can glue the pages together. If something really goes horribly wrong, it's not a disaster. You don't like real life because you can't just switch the channel. Me too, Mary. Me too. That's why I love this group of people. Thank you, honey. Look, you guys, Mark got it cleaner than it's been in years. Thank you. Everyone said hi.
Hello.
Oh, this is when you put in the oven. I can feel it. I won't even tell that story about when Mark put the stencils in the oven.
Like data hogging causing problems?
Mm-mm.
Cool.
Oh, good. We can't chase Angie off. That's right. No mute button in real life. Yeah, Amy. Yeah. He's a new crafter. That's a very good philosophy, Nikki. Very nice. Let's make Nom Nom a cape out of book pages. How about that? All right, so I'm going to get out. Ooh, I watched Mixed Media Jen use her sprays. Let's use some sprays. That sounds fun. Have to go back on the other side again. Hold on. Susan sent me Happy Meal with delicious glimmer mist in it. What if we play with one of those or delusion? I don't know. I'll grab them all. We'll just grab them all. Whoops, and then throw them. We will grab them and throw them. Carla. Okay, Carla, that's funny. The panic button. It should be the annoyed button. All right, this is gorgeous. It's so hard to tell what colors are in the Tattered Angels bottle, but I'm thinking I might like this a lot. A lot. Oh, Johnny, I don't have any doll hair. What would look like doll hair? Because you know dolls freak me out. Why would I have one? Oh, absolutely, Carla. That would make a perfect cape. Amy, that's funny. The problem is it's like 5 feet behind me, but I have a desk between me and the cabinet. No, Johnny, I'm not cutting my hair, but thank you. All my eyelash trim is really brightly colored. Thread would work. Maybe some embroidery thread? I don't have a dog, Curly. I don't believe in swatches, Margie. They lie. Ooh, I bet those were pretty. Johnny, send me some of your hair. You got that crazy curly hair going on. Ooh, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Normally I would, yep, no cat. Pet free here these days. That's how we get to go on the road show, Curly. You see. Pet free. All right, I'm liking this color. I'm thinking thread might work. When I got all those linens that we had some of in the sale the other day, although I have a ton of crochet and old vintage crochet, and some of the doilies weren't done, and they were in a bag along with the ball of crochet cotton, and that crochet cotton might work very nicely. This one doesn't even have a name on it. Tower Blue. Carla, who's got that time? Who's got the time with that? Curly, they're Creepy. They're not murdered. Ooh. Likey. I likey. I had gold, but I think it's upstairs. I really want some orange. Let's smush this around a little bit and then see what we can do. Really? You say that like you make doll hair a lot, Carla, and that concerns me. What's up with that? And you guys tell me I'm a lemming. Look at Elizabeth. It sounds fun, Carla. Let's do that, Carla. Elizabeth is the lemming now. Well, blue and orange are going to make a pukey brown. Whoa! That was my paper towel falling down, and it scared me. Elizabeth, we're just working with some Tattered Angels distress spray. And Carla is telling us how to make doll hair so we can put some behind the card. Carla. Okay, you make me laugh. Oh, Carla Farrington. Elizabeth, that's because we share a brain. We share a brain. Not only that, but I'm going to go in and smoosh it a little bit with a paintbrush. I'm liking it. It is the lemming revolt. It's right, Al. Okay, so I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to try to get some orange in there without making... I don't even care if it turns brown. Brown will look good with our postcard also. So let's give it a little dry. Sorry about all the heat tooling this time, guys. Might get on the other pages. Don't care. I sprayed without my little spray box, so it got on this edge. I don't care. Mr. Huey's Color Mists. Oh, you know what? Oh, thanks, Al. I've heard of those, Elizabeth. I can't remember where. It's been a while, but I have heard of them. Do you? A blue crocodile would be fun, wouldn't it, Mary? I'm loving the colors, but I really do want some orange/brown something. See, I love glimmer mists, and I forget them. They live over in that little mixed media cabinet, and I forget to use them. Curly, right? Yeah, they're all a little different, but mostly the same. All the color sprays. Carla, that's where mine came from. Susan and Betty took me shopping virtually at Tuesday morning since we don't have one here. And I got to pick out some stuff that I wanted, and I saw that, and I wanted it. And they got it for me because they're super nice. All right, so we've got Pure Sunshine, Squeezed Orange. Let's go crazy. Have I ran people? Not at all, Angie. Why did people leave? They don't know how to have fun then, huh? Oh, are they, Deb? Might have been okay. If you throw them in a bowl of hot water, the tops, not all at once because, well, that would be a mess. But just put them in a bowl of hot water. They should come back. No timeout for you, Amy. You be good. All right, so I'm going to try. This is Tattered Orange Dilutions. I'm going to try. Oh, maybe I don't want that much. Maybe, well, actually, you know what? I kind of like it. Cool. And maybe over here. Yeah, it may work, Deb. let's just use the straw so it's not so sprayish. Oh no, 2 rows of napkins, Carla? Did you just want to scoop them all into a bucket and take them home? All right, should we spray this and see what'll happen? You know, dilutions are so crazy water reactive. I don't know if they'll turn brown. Let's find out, shall we? Just for fun. Yep, I'm almost out. Pity. What's going on with Diane Reevely? I'm not seeing any of her stuff at Michael's. Well, I haven't been there in a while, but last time I was there, I didn't see any. Oh, Carla, see, you were such a good girl. Good, Carla. That's hardly any. All right, getting these out of the way. Should we go crazy and do a spritz? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Tone it down a little. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Holy crap, you guys, it's getting hot downstairs. You know it's hot when it's hot in the basement. Johnny, you just left them for someone else to put away. You're very naughty. All right, let's see. What else? What else we got? I know, me too. Once it goes in the cart, it's not coming out. I'm looking for, oh, that's what I was looking for. Speaking of napkins, should we put a napkin of some sort down? All right, so I'm pulling out Lindy's Magicals. Johnny, I just had to walk away. Because I would like something a little darker. This is something, cannot read it, way too tiny. Can you guys read the color names on there? Even not blurry, you wouldn't be able to. Cupcake just went on a rampage. Oh, Curly, that's an excellent way to do it. No cart, just what she can carry is all she can have. Ah, Canna Lily Burnt Orange. Now we're talking. So these are really fun, and I don't use them very often. Carla, how could you forget it's there? Ours is like 2 hours away. There was one in South Portland, which is, 15 minutes or something, but I didn't know that they were the crafting mecca of the world then. I think they closed 10 years ago or something. All right, so I'm using the palette knife and just putting a little sprinkle. Just like this, Miss Deb. You can mix them with modeling paste. You can put them right on your craft mat, mix them with water, and use them as paint. They're really a lot of fun. Carla, do you know how to juggle? Is that how you do that? Mindy, I love them. They're really fun, Kat. This one is Victorian Bouquet. This one is, I think you can get them individually too, but they're cheaper in a tube. This one is Mad Hatter. And this one is Secret Drop Dead Diva. And the names are as fun as OPI nail polishes. Oh, Nikki. Good night, honey. Thanks for coming to play. Welcome back, Linda. Aren't you nice? Oh, they're super fun. Everybody, I recommend them because they are very fun. And the colors are absolutely, well, pretty magical, if I can use that turn of phrase. So I'm just spraying them down. I will say the one bad thing about them is make sure you like them, because after you use them, they're going to be everywhere for a while. It's such fine powder. Oh, you guys, look how beautiful that looks. Love those colors together. And this is why we glued 2 pages together in the book. The pages are nice and heavy, but as you can see, we're throwing a lot of liquid on there. Oh my goodness, 3 hours? Nothing for crafts. Wisconsin is a crafting desert. Thanks, Amy. I'm kind of digging it too. I'm going to go ahead and hit with the heat tool again. I'm digging it too. So you can see over here how bright it stayed because there wasn't so much blue underneath. And then over here, it's kind of getting darker because it's mixing with the darker blue. And I am kind of digging it too, Ms. Amy. And I'm fine with it traveling around with the heat tool. I like how that looks. I think what I will do is I'm just going to sop up a little bit that's going into the gutter. I don't want to risk, rotting the strings out. There's no time for crafting in Wisconsin. It's all cheese all the time. Cheryl, you being so quiet, girl? What are you up to? Are you charting? Poor Margie. Too many liquor stores and fireworks stores. Oh, Kat, that sounds fun. Angie, Walmart's kind of upped their game, I've heard. I don't go very often, but I've heard that Walmart has upped their craft game. That's true. If you're with your daughter, Kat, will she let you shop at Tuesday morning, or will she give you fits? Ha ha ha, Margie. So see where the magicals came off where we had gessoed? That's the difference in the color. We gessoed here, and that's the book text. Love it. You're right next to Jack Daniels, Mary? Well, that's convenient if you're a whiskey drinker. Oh, Cheryl, are you feeling okay, honey? I did break off some of our modeling paste. Cheryl, I know you've had a rough couple days, honey. Thanks for stopping by. Well, then you better move, Mary. Happy boom boom. That's fun. Cheryl, that should make you smile because that's just fun to say. All right. So we got that. Let's see. Oh, I know you are, honey bunny. Just stay and lurk. You never know when we're going to go off on a tear and it might make you giggle because it's us. Anything could happen. You don't have to talk. All right. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Can you guys see all the color variation? Oh, yeah, you can see that. I know, right, Curly? Anything could happen, especially here. We've established that. Mary, that's funny. I traveled and lived in a whole lot of places back in my business days, and I ended up back in Maine, too. Auntie, that's funny. Oh, where's she going to school, Kat? My daughter's an art major as well. What is her major? Oh, night, Sherlock. Love you. All right, so let's check it out. Oh, you guys, look. Look. I love it. I know it looks like a unicorn vomited. It's my favorite. I do have to say the paper is so matte that the magicals are not quite as sparkly as they usually are, but that's okay. You never know, Mary. It could happen anytime. Yeah, I am absolutely digging that. Yep. So the thing is, the thread that I have is cream. Concord University, major is graphic design and advertising. Also going for studio art bachelor's. Awesome. Kat, it sounds like our daughters have a lot in common. Oh my gosh, Carla, that is terrifying. So the cotton thread that I have is off-white. Do we want that or do we want black? Decisions. Thank you, Margie. That's all right, Elizabeth. Silly, I still have your stuff too. But we were saying before you got here that this is going to be a long project. It's not like you can whip right through the altered book pages. So there is plenty of time to get your creepy babies in here. I'm just trying to get some of the schmutz off and trying to think what else that we want to put on here. Oh, it's fine, Elle. I know where you live, man. What if we do this? What if we take some stickles? Because I love, I don't think there's much left. I love this copper color. It is copper. And spread it out. If we squish it and then smoosh it. Such technical talk here. Oh my gosh, Carla, you're kidding, right? Margie, you're so funny. You love the long projects, huh, girl? Come on down to Brooks Creepy Baby Emporium. Open late on Thursdays. I know, Mary. That's what I was trying to figure out with the thread. If we wanted some of the cotton that I have, that's kind of an ivory. It's really old, or if we wanted to. Oh, look, the stickles lifted up the delusions. If we wanted to use black thread. I stalked her. I just stalked her. Oh, look at that color. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, Jennifer, and hey, Nan. Carla Farrington, you are an interesting cat. What are you guys up to? Jennifer, Jane, and Nan, were you playing somewhere together? We're working in the creepy baby altered book. We're playing with all the mixed media stuff I haven't played with forever. So our old altered book, our old creepy baby book exploded because apparently all the cloth and all the thread was rotten. And so we started with a new book and we reinforced the front and back covers and we pulled out pages. And then we've just been throwing every mixed media bit that we could find on these two pages so that we could put the creepy baby postcard in there. Isn't it awesome? Oh, congratulations, Kat. That's awesome. We're hoping that Tori will be a freshman, a frosh this year. Yes, the creepy babies are waiting in the wings. We just don't want to get them sticky. So let's see what we got for black thread. Oh, what if we put black lace? Something was rotten in Bobsy Twinville. You guys, what about black lace? And then that old ivory cotton for the doll hair. I must have black lace. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Hold on. Gotta look in a different place. So many things is. Oh, this is from Sherlock. I wish she hadn't left. Poor baby. You know somebody's in a sad mood if they don't want to stay and play with us. Oh, good. Elle's back. Okay, so look at this lace. Isn't this beautiful? This was in a Happy Mail from Cheryl. What if it's the kind that, it's use words, Brooke. Use your words. We could cut it and make it into strips. Thank you. The Bobbsey twins were naughty. Margie. Oh my God, you guys are horrible. You're too funny. So let's hack out a piece of this and see if we like that. And then we could put the ivory cotton behind it for the creepy doll hair. Oh, sorry, I was probably totally off camera. You guys. Oh, this might work out well. Let's see. This might work out just well. That's right. Oh, Mary, you're funny. You guys just crack me up. So what if we do that? Nope. What if we do everything? The humidity is so bad, you guys. Everything is just sticking. Oh, hey now. Do you think it needs another piece up top? Because I think it might. We did a piece here. I just stickled myself. That doesn't sound right at all, does it? Look, I've delusioned myself. Carla, it would have to be my entire person and house. Everything is sticky. All right, so I'm thinking like that, and then another piece of the black lace up top. Angie, what do you like that? What did I miss? Mary, you have to be evil. We could, Margie, but I was going to use this page to do some sort of something. We could make it a pocket in case we need a pocket, because, it's like using the ladies' room. Never give up the chance when you got it. Never give up the chance to make a pocket when you can, ladies. I was thinking that too. Yes, Jennifer. Yeah, Carla, it's going as fast and hard as it can, the poor little thing. Oh my gosh, Kat. Yeah, drunken fish is going to be on the menu. Oh, I like that. Oh, thanks, Angie. Hey, Karen. I'm so glad you could stop by. We're working in the creepy baby book. Some sort of something. That's the best thing to do. Always the best plan is some sort of something. Oh, Karen, I'm glad that you're here. For some reason, the postman did not pick up your boxes when he picked up everybody else's order today. I went out to the garage and yours were still sitting there, and I'm so sorry. That means they can't go out till Friday. And I know you were so excited, and I feel terrible. But it's a holiday tomorrow, so unless I break into the post office, I can't do anything. I'm so sorry. Oh, Mary, that's no good. Yeah, I know. No plant spills like that are good. Thanks, Kat. I like it too. Yeah, it was very strange. He never does stuff like that. He's really good. So I don't know if it was the heat getting to him or what. Borracho pescado. Yum. Is that drunken fish, Carla? I'm guessing. Yep, I'm liking the lace. I I do think that it needs... I have no idea. Well, it could be because yours were the 3 biggest and heaviest, and they were in a stack next to the other stack. So I don't know if he just didn't see it or forgot to come back, but you kind of have your own little country of boxes coming out. I am so sorry. Actually, it's not true. There were 2 other boxes in that pile, so it was the whole pile. But they're out there ready Friday morning. I already put in a new order for Friday. And I can't wait for you to get your stuff because you're going to love it. Yes, it's El Drunken Fisho, Drunko Fisho. I like it like this, guys. Should we move this up and mat the postcard? Or should we just leave it like that? Not a huge matter of items. How's your Spanish lesson coming along, Elle? I need tubs of water to put my postal tubs. Yes, I use them all up. I'm just out at the moment, and my post office is funny about how often they get them in. I'm a mess, that's all. You like it like this, not matted? I think I do too, Amy. I think I do too. All right, let's see what we got that we can use for hair. This is going to be a long project if we only get half a page done. Well, I don't have my cottony twine down here, but I have this. Oh, well, Elle, you've kind of had your hands full, Cookie Wookie. What do you have to do for Steve to get 10 of them a week, Carla? Because I'm lucky if they have 3 at my post office. All right. So, I might like that a lot. I might like this a lot. So I'm just going to wrap it around my finger. My fingers. And then kind of ball it up and make a mess. At least we can get an idea how it looks. It's too neat and tidy, isn't it? Nope, too neat and tidy. I'm unballing it now. Is that your new favorite thing, Carla? Making drag wigs? You're so funny. So do we just go like this and make a ball to make it messier? Oh my gosh, I'm loving this page, you guys. Does that look like doll hair? Are we committed to the doll hair thing? What if we drag it out across the page? Yep. I'm liking that. I kind of like it like this. I kind of like the doll hair out. I beg your pardon, Margie. That's not usually a question. Usually that's a statement from you. How do I fray it, Mary? If it doesn't fray itself, it doesn't get frayed in my house. Carla, you just get more interesting every day. It doesn't look like doll hair, does it? Oh boy, Angie's getting rain. This is baker's twine, and it's coming apart like embroidery floss. Yeah, I was kind of liking the effect too. I liked how it went across the page. It's coming apart like bad embroidery floss. Ah ha ha ha, Margie. Let's see, I need a pin or something to get it going. Annabelle string that came out, like her little talkie string. Oh my God, I love those movies. Creepy doll movies, the best. Oh, Elle, I don't think you saw because you weren't here at the beginning. Look what I found that I put in our bucket of things to put in our creepy doll journal, I bought some Tim Holtz something, and there were dimensional pieces, and I saved this little clamshell so we can make some kind of weird covered shaker thing. All right, still pulling. I'm pulling. It doesn't want to be frayed. It doesn't want to be afraid not. Oh, now it's falling apart. That's just not cool at all. That is anti-cool. Yeah, won't that be fun, Elizabeth? We can do something really weird with that in the book. Like cut out a window and make that be the covering for the window. All right, Curly, get on it. You find us some baby eyeballs. That'll be awesome. That's your job, Curly. Oh, Angie, you were not out of place one bit. I'm glad you could vent and so you didn't punch your neighbor. Happy 4th of July to you, my friend, and have a wonderful cookout. Tiny baby glitter, like glitter shaped like babies? Oh, good. Does that mean I can stop trying to fray it? Because it's really not working out for me. Okay, so it's going to start back there and then go across the page like it was a pull cord. Actually, it is a little frayed right there. It is a frayed knot. That's right, Amy. Quit trying to get rid of Angie, Amy. Now I need a plastic embroidery, one of those little plastic ring things. How can there be anything in the world I don't have? I don't have baby eyeballs or an embroidery ring. Oh, I like that. Although I think I want it up higher. And I'll leave that dangling so when I find a ring, we can put it on. We can put a ring on it. I was thinking, yeah, Carl, I was thinking up here to do that. And then I'll leave this dangling so that when I find a ring, we can make it into the pull cord. Is that a good thing, Mary? Do you like it like that? I think the stick, actually, you know what? We should probably just give this a quick little shot, the stickles. Next time at the Goodwill, I will check out the crafty section because they always have stuff like those plastic rings. I'm trying to think what else I might have that would do it. Cat. We will have to use that one. We'll have to use that saying. I like the ma because we're going to make it be like a creepy doll string. But we'll definitely have to use your saying too. I think I'm going to turn the lace. Go ahead and turn the lace right side. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it back the way we had it. And I want it, I don't want it totally glued down. Mary, put that twisted mind away. We don't usually have soda, but that's a good idea, Carla. Wow, Carla, you're firing on all cylinders tonight. I bet we have some kind of something. I bet we have something along those lines. Scoot that over a little bit. So sticky. That's a super good idea, you guys. Thank you. Yep, water bottle, something along those lines. I'll paint it. That's right. All twisted minds welcome and encouraged here. What color should we paint it, guys? All right, so I want to get our string back in place before I put the Oh, Carla. Well, you sure can, girl. How come you left Michael's? Wasn't it fun? Curly has found her tribe. Yay. All right. So, Mary, that was good that it was frayed, right? Thank you for what, Mary? You think this tickles? I'll probably have to paint it first with something else because that stickles is just about gone. I'll have to go and look and see. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so funny, you guys. Excellent. No, Carla, you should go back. You must have been absolutely awesome at that job. All right. Get our string poked down a little bit. We need a tribal. Yeah. Oh, Mary, of course. Especially yours, Cookie. Especially yours. All right. Oop, we got an escapee. Get back in there. Well, we have to make sure to remember to thank Hoodie Doody for this fabulous postcard. Yep. Or do we want... No, actually, you know what? I think I want it the other way. Oh. Well, that takes the fun out of it. Carla's got an answer for everything. What is that? Is it like Gaelic or something? Margie, I'm not putting boobs on this one. Or is that our tribal yell? That I'll go for. I'll buy that. All right, where did we want that? Yep, just right about there. And I do want the lace to be not all the way stuck down. That's true. You could make new ones, Carla, because you're cool. And I think what I want to do is put this down. Oh, look at... Oh, you guys, I love that. Love it. Oh, well, I'm so relieved that you have told us about this, Carla. Now that I know that, my life is complete. All right. So down goes the postcard. I'm so glad we decided not to mat it. I like it. I like it. Margie, I think so. I'm in agreement. Did you guys see the thing that Susan posted a while ago and then somebody, I think Jean Moran posted it again this week about the planters that people have made out of creepy baby dolls? They're awesome. It is made of awesome and creepy babies. Everything should be. Yes, Mary. Oh, yeah, we have that here too, Carla. Hard to get employees. All right. I'm loving it. Then we'll make a big lump of string up here. Okay, did I miss something? Was Outlander creepy? I don't think I saw that. I'm going to leave a lot of the string flappy. I just want to put enough glue down to make sure it doesn't come off. But I want to make sure that it's kind of loopy and flappy. You know, there's more technical, you know, I should dumb it down for you guys because when I use all these technical terms, I bet you're confused. Like smushing it down and flappy. All right, I'm going to use my handy dandy glue smushing tool. Yep, the glue is sticking to me because of the humidity and because it's glue. I'm covered in glue. Holy crap, it's fighting back, you guys. I'm going to be walking around with string on me. Oh, that would be awesome, Carla. Would you make one for me too? Cat. That's funny, Cat. All right. Concentrating really hard on smushing. I left some extra string for tying purposes. You guys are geniuses. I know, Mary, right? I'm sorry that I got so technical. I don't want to scare everyone off. I know, Amy, you can give them a new creepy life. Allison. Hey, honey. It's babylicious. Oh my gosh, you guys. You crack me up. So I'm just going to tack the string down. Oh no, it's a volcano. Tack that string down right there. Address this volcano issue. All right, we got a mess. We got a mess. All right. Get that tacked down just to give it a little extra place to live. I'm really quite pleased with this. What do you guys think? So we'll have our little ring. I'll paint it and we'll stick it on the end of the string. And then I'll find something. Creepy babies rule. Hey, Darla. How you doing, Chicky Poo? Where you been? We always miss you. We always miss you. I'm looking through letter stickers, guys, to see if we've got anything. I think they're mostly upstairs. Upside. Karen's here. Darla's here. Yeah, I think most of my cool stickers are upstairs. Get down in there. Darla, the creepy baby book exploded. Our original Bobbsey twins, so we had to make a new book. Curly, thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going to go ahead and let this dry, and I will be back tomorrow night at my normal time at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So, Curly, you be there or be square, because now you know where you're dry. It did. Darla, I think that the book cloth and the threads of the binding were all completely rotted. And so when I went to start taking some of the pages out, the whole thing fell apart. So I'm super glad that we hadn't started working in it. Yes, you drive safe. Beam home safe, Curly. And happy boom boom. I guess that's for the 4th of July. There were no creepy babies in it yet, Kat. Can you imagine what would happen if we put them in? Well, I can't close it. I guess, well, no, we're going to glue something. It is Sister Carrie by Theodore Dreiser and Reginald Marsh. I showed it at the beginning, Elle. Once this dries tomorrow, I'll show it again. But the pages are like this beautiful linen finish. Curly. And they're heavier. And let me see, the spine didn't disintegrate when we strengthened it. Yes, Curly. You get it all here, guys. I tell you every time. I'm a little disappointed we didn't talk about snacks. So tomorrow night, you're going to need to up your game and bring it on the snacks. Love you too, honey. Have a good night. I'm almost thinking like it needs black splatter or something. Oh, we will, Darla. This is just our first page. Just our very first page, and we pulled out all of our mixed media stuff and went crazy with it. But we will definitely cut in the little hidden box for the tiny baby that I know we'll find. Cat cheesecake? That's right, Amy, you get on it. Fly specks. I know, Margie, you always bring up the snacks. Well, we'll wait until we get the words and the ring on. Do you guys want to do that tomorrow night? At the regular time? Is that what we should play with? It's too late now, Margie. I'm out of the mood for snacks. That'll be fun. We'll do another page in here. We'll finish this one and do another one. Oh. Oh, I'm back. All right, Mary, but you keep that at your house now. I do too, Darla. The king cakes with the baby Jesus is super creepy. But that's exactly what we need for our little nook. All right, well, I think that YouTube is telling me we're done. So tomorrow night, we'll put our words in. We'll get our ring on and maybe do some fly specks. I know. Where does a person get creepy babies from a king cake? Carla, where did you get them? I need one. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, it looks like I'm buffering again. Hopefully I'm not for you guys. Thank you so much for coming and playing and helping. You always have the best ideas, you guys, and so much fun. So we will be back here, same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And hugs and kisses to all of you. Darla, come tomorrow night. We missed you. Hopefully you have tomorrow off because they work you way too hard. Elizabeth, other Elizabeth, not Elle, but our new Elizabeth, welcome. And I think that's it. So I will see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. If you're going out, as Mary said, you be safe and happy 4th of July. Hugs and kisses. Bye, guys.